app.
Hello, everyone. We are
Present.
back on broadcast, and we have an interview for very, very special somebody. It's Tempoed, which I would say was the MVP for Nebula series. So, Tempoed, talk to us a little bit about your individual performance, especially on Ascent. What was going, like, what did you take before this?
Uh, I don't think I did that crazy, but I appreciate the compliment. Uh, it's just I care a lot about the macro game, like calling and all that stuff too, correct positioning. But a lot of it is, just practice, understanding your opponents, like how they're gonna play. Like obviously, you can just be the most cracked player in the world and like take off people's head bit by bit. But like it's more important that you understand how your enemy team will play and like their tendencies if you want to win gunfights, not just like swinging and taking their heads off all the time.
100%.
So that's
So,
usually what I try to do.
yeah. So, my condolences on the loss. Can you talk to a little bit? Can you talk to us a little bit about what happened?
Uh, Being fully transparent, we're kind of in a transitioning phase right now. We're between rosters, so it's a little bit awkward. We have people coming from different experience and backgrounds, like playing together right now, so we're just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And it was unfortunate that it came out and showed during the tournament game,
That
but
that wasn't that
we'll
was
hopefully get
entirely
better.
valid. That entirely valid reason, and obviously it's not an easy team to have that experience against. So, I have two quick questions for you. First off,
Yeah, what's
coming
up?
into this game against Wukong, what was going through your head, and what type of prep did you do for Wukong?
The Wukong prep, we did have a couple of we did watch. I personally watched back a couple games just to try to see what tendencies they would have, which is something I mentioned earlier. But also, when they were playing against Comet on Ascent, I also looked at that too because we Comet and Nebula are both on the same org, so we had access to those sort of things, So like those VODs and like oh he played like this, so he reacted like this, stuff like that. That was the sort of preparation that we did.
Yeah. So my I think a couple more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I lost you. Right. So that double sentinel composition on Ascent, obviously it looked good. It looked well prepped, but on Lotus, you guys came out swinging. You were so fast and aggressive. So do you think that the play style mismatch with double sentinel might have something to do with the struggles that you guys faced?
I think so initially we had this sort of signature comp. We played this on a different match earlier in the tournament as well on Ascent with the double sentinel, and it's a very much contrasting way to play the game of how we played it on Lotus. It's a lot more slower, it's a lot more like poke and like seesaw pull. You put a guy here, and if they react on the other side of the map, you take them away, something like that, right? Because you don't have like the resources to be super aggressive. But when we got like dismantled on the first map, to put it lightly, we decided that because some things weren't clicking like we thought they would, we'd switch gears and see if we could catch our opponents off guard with like
Right.
a hyper aggressive comp.
So was the Lotus pick entirely did you decide that in agent select?
Uh, we had it as an idea before, but we never really put it like fully into practice. And we figured this is the best place, as like this would be a good as time as any to try it out.
Right. You guys looked really, really good for like the first 5 rounds. To be honest, can you talk to me a little bit about what went wrong for the rest of the map?
I think what ended up happening is we could not adjust to what the enemy team was doing, like in time. So when that first 5 rounds rolled around, we were playing our own game, but then as time went on, they started catching on to how we were playing and started countering us, and we couldn't adapt to continue playing our own game, if that makes sense. They kept evolving, and we kind of got a little bit stuck
Right.
because the comp is very, to be honest, because when you have an ISO and a clove, you don't have that many ways of, changing the way you play.
Yeah. I got you.
So
100%. Well, thank you so much for your time today. And
I got questions too. What?
okay, okay, yeah,
Okay.
my bad. You're right.
I'm still here, Eli. Anyways, I have two questions for you. Basically, since you guys have the bye week for the lower bracket, who do you want to see you guys go against? What's it called, or Shadow of Nine?
ooh. I think what's it called would be interesting because I don't know if I don't know how many people know, but what's it called actually just joined the Nebula organization recently, I believe. So that'd be a fun. We haven't played them before, so that'd be a cool way to or that'd be a cool matchup to have.
And now, my last question is: who do you want to see in the playoffs? Like who do you want to go against? I mean,
Hmm. What are my options? I don't know off the top of
Okay,
my head.
you have. Let me check. Let me check for you. I have this pulled up right now. If it'll
Apex
load.
Starlight, DV8,
Apex
Wukong,
Starlight,
what's it
DV8
called?
Wukong, 0G. Sorry, Yeah, 0G, what's it called? Daybreak, Team Radical Light, and Shadows of 9.
Ooh. I'm actually curious to see if we match up well in the Shadows of Nine. So I guess that's who I'd want to play. I haven't seen much about them, so I kind of want to explore that.
Alright. Well, I don't think that we
Got
have
a big
a.
tip for you.
What?
Got a
What?
big tip for that team.
Okay.
Their egos break them.
Their egos break them.
I see.
All right. Interesting words.
I see this.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I don't think that we have anything else for you. And good
Thank
luck.
you for having
Good
me.
luck on the lower bracket run, man. I'll see you. See
Thank
you
you
in 2
so-
weeks.
Thank you. Thank you. Later, guys.
Later. All right, everyone. That was Tempoed from 0G Nebula. Went out 0-2, but still showed a ton of promise, and he will be back in 2 weeks for playoffs round 3. However, that is all for now. Thank you all for tuning in, VOD reviewers, VOD enjoyers, and live audiences. I love you all, and have an amazing night. We'll be back next week with more